Let's talk about the battle pass, okay? Let's talk about the battle pass. Will I get the battle pass? And should you? This is for free. All of this is for free. Digital figure stuff. Not a lot of people care about it. One wanted poster, a bunch of short stories, world dollars that are currently useless, but I have my thoughts. Some badges and the slab that Soul Bad Guy has, right? It's iconic Soul Bad Guy slab. All of this is for free, which is pretty neat. However, it's interesting that this is the paid version. Initially, I was quite put off by this because there's only one skin for ABBA for Eno, two variations of it, and then like an alternate version of the slab for Soul. However, in later details, they also said that the pass is actually cheaper than we thought it would be. So this pass is extra small, basically. It's smaller than the future passes that they will do from what it looks like. It'll only last for about 5 weeks, presumably until RoboKai releases or somewhere thereabout. And so there is less content in it. You progress it faster, and it's sold for $4 instead of 7. That being said, it's still not a lot of content. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like almost everybody expected the first battle pass to have both the Eno skin and the accessory, the Soul accessory, as well as the Dizzy skin that we saw in the trailer, the Dizzy skin, as well as the Kai sword. I feel like everybody kind of expected them to be as part of like the first battle pass, and they're not going to be. What I'm assuming will happen going forward is that in the next battle pass, they'll have more than one skin, more than one accessory, but for now, it is literally just Soul and Eno, and that's it. Personally, I'll probably still buy it because I like Eno and Soul both, and I want a little bit more customization options, such as the UI skin and the posters. But honestly, with the current value of the pass, it feels like it's just not worth it unless one of your characters is the one that gets an accessory or an outfit. I feel like the modding scene for this game is so robust that there's people making custom UI skins, custom color palettes. Like I myself already have these two skins, or sorry, these two mods. So some of the skins or some of the mods even have like visual kind of effects attached to them, like these purple flames, and I had like rainbow electricity for Sin and other stuff. So I feel like with the current modding scene of Strive, getting the Blazing Pass is straight up not worth it unless you specifically want that one cosmetic for that character, or maybe the UI skin, especially pay attention, because of this little text here. Rewards included in Blazing Pass Plus may become available through other methods at a later date, which makes me think that they're going to do a similar kind of monetization scheme as Granblue, where you can purchase the items from the Battle Pass for in-game currency at some point. Or maybe it's just going to be sold separately. Maybe you can buy this Eno skin for like $2 or something by itself or something. I don't know. I can't speak 100%. I'm just speculating. But I feel like they will introduce an alternative use for world dollars at some point. A console player, that's the only customizable stuff I'm getting. That is true also, yeah. If you're playing on console, then this is your first way of actually customizing your character. So I totally get, getting it. However, I would say that you can wait a little bit and see before actually deciding to buy it as well. Because again, rewards may be available at a later date, probably separately, maybe some of it through world dollars. I wouldn't be surprised if the wanted posters, for example, and the UI skins especially, were sold for the in-game currency, of which I have 6 million. I have 6 million. Dude, holy shit. That's crazy. But yeah, personally, I wouldn't let FOMO guide my decision here too much. And I would wait it out, especially because this battle pass is actually purchasable after this period for like a week or so, I think. Yeah, all the way until July. So yeah, about a week after. So even if you're, not sure if you want to actually get this, you can wait until afterwards to make sure that, you got all the items you want. The thing I wonder is if they will reveal details about which items are actually going to be purchasable and for what kind of price. Is it going to be in-game money or not after the battle pass ends? That's like my only kind of, I don't know. I'm not sure about that. But either way, I'll get this one because it's only $4. However, for future battle passes, unless they have a skin for a character that I really mess with, like Baiken or Asuka or something like that, I'm probably going to save my money. This is only worth it for me because it is a relatively small price and it includes two of the characters that I'm interested in. So I feel like otherwise it's only worth it if if there's a main that you want and if you're a console player. That's about it.